Hey you guys, it's Peter and Pee-Pee, and I'm back. Of course we're back. We're not going anywhere. We tip our hat to you. We're YouTube famous now. Can I have a kiss, Pee-Pee? He says maybe if you take this stupid hat off me. Can I have a kiss? Oh, we love the kisses. Do you love the kisses? Because they're so delicious. Okay. I have all kinds of scandals and stuff for you. Scandal, scandal, scandal. Kaboom, kaboom, she's at it again. We'll get to that in just a second. I haven't talked about Karina Kaboom on this channel in quite some time. And no, I'm not going to drag her. I said I wouldn't drag her anymore, so I'm not going to drag her. But I'm going to give my opinion, on a video that she put out today, which I kind of agree with and kind of don't agree with. So we'll talk about that in a second. But I first wanted to read to you a comment that I received. I think I got like the finest comment I have ever received in my entire life on my channel. No lie. First of all, did you guys notice that I went on You Now last night? Oh my God, I was quite the star. I was like number 22 in guys. No. Anyway, it was really, really fun. I was really surprised how many people came in there. A lot of people came in. A lot of people asked me questions. Nobody asked me like really shitty questions. Everybody was really, really sweet. Thank you for it. It was so much fun for my first time. I kind of still don't understand the stars and the crowns and all that kind of stuff. Do I ever even need to know that? No. So anyway, that's the first thing. I'm going to start getting on You Now several times a week. I was on really late last night. I think I might do it again tonight, but more like 10 or 11 o'clock. What is this? Central time, Eastern time, so that people know like they can get on it before they go to bed. The other thing is, if you didn't know, I started a vlogging channel as of January 1st, and I'm vlogging every day of my life. It is called Peter Vlogs. It's listed below, right at the top. So please go follow that channel. I would love you to do that. My weight loss channel, my books channel, all the channels, follow them all. Follow them. Why not? I mean, they're free. But I wanted to read you this comment that I got because I love it so much, and it's on the PewDiePie video that I did. And I have to just give a shout out to Hello Betch, because that's who gave this comment. I love this comment. It's my favorite comment I've ever received. And I'm being completely sincere and genuine. Okay. Well, you just did what you... Oh, and then somebody underneath it commented something shitty. Oh, well. So I get one of those phone calls about how I'm getting a final notice, something credit card bullshit consolidation robocalls, where you push 1 to connect to a rep. Instead of being hateful and yelling because they never take me off the call list no matter how many times I press 3, I did something else. I was caller 4 on hold, rewound to the beginning of your Amy video, and hit play when the rep answered. She hears, "It's Peter, I'm back." She says, "Hi, Peter." Peter says, "Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere." She says, "Oh, good." Peter says, "I'm YouTube famous now." She listens for about 5 seconds more and hangs up. Bitch, if you don't want to listen to Peter, stop calling. I love that. Oh my God, that fucking made my day so much. So anyway, I wanted to get into this video today where Karina Kaboom talked about Manny Mua being a bully. Now, if you don't know my history of Manny Mua, Manny Mua is the reason why I got messed up in all of this makeup drama world and everything to begin with. And this is what happened. Was that I had watched all of the Jeffree Star Kat Von D videos back and forth, cackle, and where they're all fighting and bitching and moaning about this and about that and all this kind of stuff. And in the mix of it, I noticed that Karina did a video about Manny Mua, is what I called him at the time. Because I didn't know that his name was Manny Mua. I had no idea what an MUA was. You guys, I'm old. Everybody tells me I'm old. I'm slow to the game. I just found out last night what an ASMR video is, and now everybody wants me to... So anyway, I'm really slow to the game. I didn't know what an MUA was. I didn't know it was a makeup artist. Like one day I was like, oh, it means makeup artist. I seriously thought it was Manny Mua. I mean, forever. I was like, who is this Manny Mua guy? Like, he looks Latino to me, but Mua might be like Eastern Asian name or something. I didn't get it. Like, I was completely confused. Like, is he Hawaiian? I don't understand. So I was so confused by the whole thing that I called him Manny Mua for all these things, but I thought he's really cute. Like, and just between me, like, this is just my preference. I'm not really, like, I probably would not, like, if I saw a guy out that had a full face of makeup on, I wouldn't be like, he is so sexy. Like, I kind of like guys that are a little bit more rugged than that. But when he doesn't have any makeup on, he's super fine, and I was like, oh my god, this Manny Mua is fucking hot to trot, right? So I watched this video that Karina did. I mean, this is old news, you guys. I've done this video before talking about this, but I watched this video where Karina talked about how Manny came for her or somebody came for her. I don't know. That's how the whole thing with me, and I got involved in the whole Karina Kaboom thing and all this kind of stuff. So flash forward, I kind of watched Manny's career from afar. I, at one point, got more comments about Manny Mua than I got from about anybody else, okay? Like, seriously, on all my videos, even if they weren't about him, people would say, you shouldn't support Manny Mua. Like, nobody likes him, right? Which is so funny, because, like, I mean, he has so many subscribers at this point. When you go to his channel, like, I mean, he says it in almost every video. He's like, if you don't like, and I don't watch most of his videos because I don't know the makeup shit, so it just doesn't really interest me a whole lot. But I do watch him at Snapchats and stuff like that sometimes. He has 2,143,000 subscribers. So for being on there a couple years, he's not doing too bad. But anyway, so I did this one video and I said, let me know what you think of Manny Mua. And half the people loved him and half the people hate him. And I still get comments on a daily basis and people are like, I can't stand Manny Mua and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, Karina Kaboom did this video and she was talking about Mua, I'm just gonna call him Mua. Mua's new campaign. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wet and Wild. Maybe it's Maybelline. She's a high quality queen wearing Maybelline. Anyway, oh my god, that's totally what his motto should be when he comes on there. She's a high quality queen wearing Maybelline. But anyway, I wasn't real impressed that he's the new face of Maybelline. I could care less. Now they want all the boys on there. It's like that one boy got on, now they want all the boys. I went up, listen. I am a dollar beauty queen, baby. I went in the Five Below. I didn't even go to the dollar store. I went up. And I bought some things because I wanted to do a beauty video. And I thought, well, when you're doing a beauty video, why not do some things? So first off, I got my favorite EOS Evolution of Smooth, the sticks. I love the sticks. Blueberry acai. They're so good. So anyway, and then while I was there, now you know, yes, it's like your cheaper Walmart brand, but not as bad. And I got these for Rich Lux and Amy Slayton because they wasted $1. They wasted $1 at the dollar store on makeup wipes that don't work, right, Rich? So I thought, here, I'll buy you some good ones. And then, oh my god, I got the, because I'm so 2014, I got the new edition of Bean Boozler. Boozled. Me and PP are gonna do it. It's gonna be so much fun. He's gonna be like, that tastes pretty good. It tastes like a turd. Anyway, and then I got, are you ready? You guys are gonna die. Well, I got Nightmare Before Christmas press-on nails, which we're gonna do while I'm talking about this. And then I got some lipstick. And it's called Showtime. Life in the fast lane. I was like pulling through lipsticks and I thought later when I was in my car, I was like, why didn't I put hot pink? Because hot pink would look so good with this. And you know I'm all granimals like that. So if you're granimals and you want your pinks to match, you want your reds to match. But I was like, I'm gonna wear a black t-shirt, so red looks better with black anyway. And then when I looked at it and it said Showtime, I was like, oh my god, that's meant to be because Trisha paid us Showtime. Anyway, so I was really upset because here, listen, and there's a scandal that's going to go on with this. I also bought the Profusion Cosmetics Glamour Review, the Matte Collection palette, okay? I'm really shitty about this. I'm going to tell you why. Bitch, look at that palette all busted up on there. But the colors do look pretty, don't they? So we're going to get onto that in a second. But this is my thing. She goes into this whole thing about Manny Mua and how Manny Mua is the cover face of maybe it's Maybelline and all that stuff. I could care less. I don't know much about it, but he's maybe a bully. And she puts this thing on there. Somebody's left her this comment, and she's saying all this kind of stuff about this comment, and the person in the comment was like, I don't think Manny's very nice, like he's a shitty person or something like that. And I thought, if you're getting all these comments about doing a video about Manny Mua, and this is not me like being mean to her, I agreed with a lot of her video. I just didn't understand why of all the comments that you're getting or all of the messages that you're getting about do a video about Manny Mua, the one you pick is the one where it just basically says that he's a shitty person. Why not somebody that's been directly affected by Manny Mua? Like, I didn't understand that or I wouldn't do the video. But she gets the views, I'll give her that. She gets the views. But she was like, I don't understand, you know, like the issue is, blah, blah, blah. They pick these like big influencers. So the whole video is really about And this is where she's so correct, is that the reason these big influencers get the jobs is because they have the numbers of the YouTuber subscribers and the views, and so they know that they're going to make Maybelline a lot of money, so Maybelline is hiring Manny Mua, because then Manny Mua will make Maybelline a lot of money. And this is what I have to say to that, okay? I don't understand why these bitches at Maybelline aren't fucking calling this one right here, because I want to tell you something. This polar bear old ass motherfucker could bring in a new crowd like nobody's fucking business. What do you think about that, Earl? I could bring in somebody's business. I could tap into a whole audience Maybelline has never tapped into before. I could tap into, they could do press on nails. Look at this shit. I could do press on nails. I could do, I'm just gonna put all these nails down here. And I could do, oh, that one don't fit at all. I could do all kinds of stuff. You know, and I could bring in all those rednecks from places like Wyoming and Montana, Georgia, Alabama. How you doing, Earl? Well, I'm a new face of Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. So anyway, I was like, I don't understand why they're not contacting me. The hillbilly homophobe, redneck gay, he's redneck gay. Available on iTunes. I'm so pretty. But I didn't understand it. I was like, why are we making such a big deal about this? Okay, Manny Mua is obviously like this beauty guru. Well, she goes in this whole thing about he called somebody ugly because of something, something, something. Not very nice, I'll agree. And he called somebody else a hoe or something like that, not very nice. Like, have you hung out with, like, a lot of people when they go out to the bars and are saying this? And I mean, like, if those are the two worst statements I've ever heard in my life, literally in the last month on YouTube, just saying, like, those wouldn't keep a good girl down, so to speak. And we live in the world where somebody that said, snatch her by your pussy, is now the president-elect of the United States. So I'm not really sure coming after somebody and saying that they're ugly is a reason that they shouldn't represent Maybelline. And I guess it kind of goes hand in hand, because if you think the girl's ugly, maybe Maybelline, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't have the lungs I used to have. I better get that album out quick. But I mean, like, maybe Maybelline. Maybelline! If I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Maybelline. Maybe Maybelline will make her prettier. But I think that's mean to call anybody ugly and come in. But I just really do. I don't think it's called for. I don't like it. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. But why do we care so much about Manny Mua? I mean, he's literally a dude that sits in his living room and puts on makeup. Just like I'm a dude that sits in my living room and I put on Lee Press-On nails. So, but you think if Lee Press-On nails called me, I mean, like, look at this. Who are these for? 10-year-old? That doesn't even want to fit on my thumb. These are like nubs that you see somebody in jail have. These are like jail time nubs. Look at that. That's like my grandma at the bingo hall. But anyway, does it surprise any of us that Maybelline is giving Maybelline gave Manny Mua this thing? Do we really care? If you guys really have issues with it, like Karina Kaboom says this, tweet them out, email them. She's like, I don't encourage you to do that. And in fact, she puts this whole disclaimer underneath her video that this is just her opinion. Maybe she's gotten a lot of shit for that. I don't know lately. Her opinions aren't always off. I have to say, if you watch the girl a lot, like she kind of knows what she's talking about a lot of the time. And I don't know the makeup community, so I can't speak to that. But I will say this. If you don't like Manny Mua endorsing any kind of products, stop subscribing to him. He says in his videos, if you don't like my videos, go watch somebody else. I mean, it's almost kind of arrogant at this point. So if you don't like his videos, go watch somebody else and subscribe to him. Let me tell you, if he goes from 2.6 million subscribers back down to 36,000 for me, he ain't gonna get nobody Maybelline calling him, because Maybelline ain't calling this one. And I just showed you why Maybelline should call this one, because I could bring him a whole new fucking audience. Maybe it's Maybelline. Can you imagine men in beards across the country wearing lipstick and Maybelline makeup? It's never going to happen. It's not, right? But we are a whole generation where a lot of younger guys are wearing makeup now and all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't surprise me that all these people, and people love Manny. As much as they want to say they hate him, they do. Because let me just tell you right now, learn this on YouTube really, really quick, okay? We can say we hate somebody, but people will still watch the train wreck that is that person, all right? But I don't understand this, why, like, the biggest lesson to me on this, besides having pretty nubs, The biggest thing for me on this is you better watch what you fucking say if you're a YouTuber, because one line can come back to bite you in the ass. I mean, if that is not the truth, I mean, people pick and choose these lines that people say over and over and over again. My Lord, I have been kind of cutthroat in my life sometimes. I'm hoping somebody gonna have that taped of what I said, and then come back and I'll be watching a video and I'll be like, oh shit, did I say that? I should have said that. And that's why I believe that everybody deserves second and third chances. I don't know Manny Mua. I don't care about Manny Mua. Manny Mua wears the makeup more than he doesn't wear the makeup anymore, so he ain't as cute to me as he used to be. But he doesn't really affect me in my daily life. If you guys don't think that he should be the face of Maybelline, maybe it's Maybelline, then I don't know, start a campaign against Manny Mua. But why would we even care? Let him just do what he wants to do. I'll tell you what's interesting to me is that new boy that's the face of Clearasil or whatever he is. I don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? That 17-year-old boy? Like, he gets good in makeup, but like, no personality is not real interesting. Why would you hire that? I don't understand what that person got it. Who's that one guy that I watch? He's on Instagram, the Asian kid. He is hilarious. He is like 17, he travels all over. He's friends with all those makeup people too. I can't think of what his name is. People always ask me if I watch him. Yes, I watch him. He's fucking hilarious. Why isn't he getting the makeup campaigns? That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So anyway, really what I have to say at the end of watching this is, I really don't give a shit, quite frankly, okay? I really don't care. I don't care about Manny Mua. I don't care about Jeffree Star. I don't care about any of them, and they don't care about me. Trust, okay? But what I do care about is that Maybelline should call me so that I can be the face of Maybelline. As if. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.